everyone, welcome back to Acres of Clay. Today I'm going to be baling straw for a neighbor, and he needs 75 bales, 75 to 80 bales. So I'll bring you guys along and show you what it looks like. Alright, get to use the Challenger today. I usually only use the Challenger tractor when I'm baling. Other than that, it's used for field work and hauling manure, but I usually don't do much of that. So the only time I use it is when I'm baling hay or straw. Alright, let's get this thing going. Long field. This is the first time I've ever been in this field. Again, this is just for a neighbor. He bought some of the straw of this field. So I've never been here, but I didn't realize how deep this field was. It might be a half mile. Yeah, I bet it is a half mile. There's gonna be a lot of straw here. Somebody is back there. They're doing small squares. Just started and I have 4 bales, so that's cool. So far so good. I am at about 25 bales. And everything's running well. It's feeding really well, and the field is very smooth, which is always a blessing. I've been in some pretty rough fields, and that's not fun at all. So it's good to be in a nice field. So at the top, I'm not sure if you can see them, but when it ties a knot, and I'll show you here in a second, there's 4 fingers that lift up, and that tells me that it's tied a knot and that all the strings have worked. If one of them, oh there it is, shoot, I didn't get it, maybe you saw it, I don't know. If one of those did not tie, then one of them would still be stuck up or left down. It depends on what had happened. It's pretty good straw because I'm only going 2 miles an hour. I like having a lot of volume, that way I'm not chasing it. So I'm okay with going slow when there's a lot of volume because that means a lot of product is going through the baler. So I know you guys aren't going to be able to see this, but there's a little square baler right here, and it has like this bale accumulator where the bale drops down into it, and it makes like a stack, I would say, of 9 or 12. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten close enough to see. And then there's a tractor. He's behind the hill right now, but he comes along with some type of forks. I don't know what it is, but he can grab all the bales. I think there's, let's see, it looks like there's 12 bales. He can grab all 12 of them and stack them and put them where he wants them. Oh, there he is. So you can grab all 12 of them. I don't know if I can get them. I don't have permission to actually get these guys on video, but I'm pretty fascinated by stuff like this. So yeah, he's gonna grab all those bales, and I don't know what he's gonna do with them. I think he's just putting them in piles, and then they're gonna load them up. There, he has a whole pile right now. And this is the guy that's baling. Yeah, pretty fascinating. So now I'm up to about 57 bales. I think I'm getting about 9 bales per run. I'll be done when I do this row and the next one next to it, and then I'll be finished. There we go. There we go. I am finished. That took me just over an hour, and that's pretty impressive. These bales weigh about 550 pounds, and I did 76 bales, not 75. I wanted to get to the end of the row. So 76 bales, and that's a wrap. So I'm heading home and see what the guys are doing.